Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Katrina and I am pregnant with my second. I still don't know boy or girl or anything. At the time of filming this, I am 12 weeks. I believe you guys will be seeing this around 13 or 14 weeks. So I am pretty much out of my first trimester, which is typically everyone's hardest trimester for morning sickness and tiredness and all of those awesome pregnancy symptoms. So I wanted to show you my pregnancy kit, if you will, of all of the things I like to keep stocked up in the house when I am pregnant that help me feel more human because being pregnant is no joke. It's pretty hard. So without further ado, let me show you what I like to keep stocked up on. Alright friends, I'm going to do this kind of like a grocery haul. If you've ever seen any of those from me, I like to give a full span of the table first, kind of let you take a quick peek, and then I dive in deeper for each item. So first things up, a water cup, a big one. And if you don't do tap water, get yourself a big old case of bottled water and keep it on deck and always have it around, and lots and lots and lots of water. I struggle with water during my first trimester, which is why I have other types of drinks here too. But water, as much as you can get into your system. Because I struggle with water, I spoke to my doctor and she said to drink some vitamin waters. Yes, they do have a lot of sugar. I'm aware of that. They have sugar-free ones if that's something that you need to look out for. But I just really like this flavor and I was really struggling to get water in, so I just stuck with the one I knew I could drink. Different type of water, bubbly water. I really like bubbly things if my stomach's not feeling great, and the fact that it's flavored. I have lime and lemon and other flavors as well, but the flavored helps me drink it nice and cold. Lots of ice helps a lot if you have a hard time drinking, I feel. So bubbly water, Gatorade, just for if you have a lot of morning sickness, it's good to refuel yourself with some electrolytes and all that good stuff. So Gatorade on deck. Hopefully you can drink a ginger ale and have your morning sickness not happen as often. I have ginger ale. Again, you can have it in the diet or the sugar-free if that's something you need, but I am just got a big old case of ginger ale because I needed them. So that's kind of the beverage section. Oh, I lied. I can't drink coffee when I am pregnant. I don't know what it is. I couldn't do it with my first pregnancy either. So I get these little energy, like water enhancers, and I have like 1 or 2 of them a day. This also helps with getting some water in because it's flavored. You can do it with like bubbly water, which is also really nice. Just get like plain seltzer. So I need these. I don't go crazy. I know you're not supposed to have a lot of caffeine when you're pregnant, but 1 or 2 of them, it's not a lot of caffeine, and it helps get rid of my headaches. So these are kind of a must. But now that's officially all of the drinks. Moving on to some food items. I have a sweet tooth. Honey grams, or whatever you want to call them, graham crackers, are kind of a must when I don't feel good. For me, they always have been. They just work for me. And then I call them butter crackers, but like these club crackers, or if you need to have like saltines, anything like that to kind of absorb anything that's not working for you. I like both of these because they're pretty neutral, and if I'm feeling up to it, I can add some peanut butter for some protein so I can feel a little fuller. And I know that I struggle in the morning to eat, so if I can get a couple crackers with some peanut butter on them, I end up feeling a lot better, a lot quicker. So crackers. And if I happen to have a lucky day, I like toast with peanut butter and some fruit. Fruit is a must for me when I am pregnant. I need it. I don't know, it keeps you hydrated. It tastes so much better, I think, when I'm pregnant anyway. I really think you need to try a whole bunch of different things to find what works for you. But fruit plus like carbs of some kind always makes me feel better first thing in the morning, especially if I can get a little bit of peanut butter in. Speaking of fruit, applesauce. It has been my jam this pregnancy. I have eaten so many applesauce cups. It's not even funny. I like them in the cups. I know it's a waste of plastic, but so I can take them with me easier, and I can just kind of just peel it like the lid like halfway and kind of drink the applesauce. I need these. They make me feel a lot better, especially when I'm out and about. Got some water in there to help me hydrate, all that good stuff, fill my belly. Move on to our medicine section, if you will. This is serious, guys. If you are on a regular medication that you take every day, regardless of what it is, please, 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 please talk to your doctor. Talk to your OB. Figure out what you need to do to switch your medication so that you're still getting the benefits from a medication, or if you need to, whatever you need to do to make sure that what you need from this medication you're still getting. I did not take that seriously during my first pregnancy with Amelia, and I have a big hunch that that was a trigger for my postpartum because I take anxiety medication, and I didn't for 10 months. It's not good for you. So please, please, please talk to your doctor. Learn from my mistake. Talk to your doctor and figure out what you need to do with your medications. And while you're talking to your doctor, make sure you talk to your doctor about what medications you can take to help with certain symptoms, whatever you are having. Obviously, you need to have your prenatal, so I got one of those. Tums, because heartburn and stomach aches are pregnancy's best friend. Tylenol, because you can't take Advil, so I like to have Tylenol on deck. And I like to have a sleep aid Tylenol as well, because I struggle with sleep to begin with, but struggle with it even more so when I am pregnant. Some Dramamine for some upset stomach. And I did not show it. I forgot it until I just said nighttime Tylenol. But you can have melatonin or other over-the-counter sleep aids. Again, talk to your doctor. I am not a doctor. You can ask them what they suggest. And if you have a really hard time, I'm sure there are safe options that you can get like from the pharmacy, like that are not over-the-counter. So again, talk to your doctor. They want to help you. They just need to know what the problem is. And then last but not least, keep your doctor's information handy near you. My doctor gave me this folder. It has a whole bunch of like important papers in here for the hospital and lists of approved medications for me. Well, not just for me, but for pregnant people in general. And other just really important stuff, tips on some of the issues I was having on that first appointment. I had chatted with them and they wrote down some individual tips for me on the back of these papers. And then just kind of resources like good websites to get more information about any questions that you might be having. And then a list of all of like the birthing classes and stuff are in here. This is my second kid, so I didn't really need to look up too much of that stuff, but it was nice that they personalized it for me during that first appointment and wrote down some suggestions. Their suggestions for my not drinking water were the vitamin water, and then Gatorade or Pedialyte, or like Pedialyte popsicles if I was really struggling, so that it was kind of like I could trick myself because I was eating it and not drinking it. But this is what I think you should have in your pregnancy basket, your staples, what you need to have to feel kind of human through that first trimester, especially if you get as sick as I do. I get super sick. So hopefully this will help you. All right, and I just want to mention this one more time. I am not a doctor. These are all things that were approved by my OB to use and to consume, and it will be okay for the little peanut according to them. So please, please, please do not take my video as concrete. Like, you should talk to your doctor first. Everyone's body is a little bit different, but I just wanted to share some of the things that work for me. Again, talk to your doctor, get an approved list of medications, and know what you can and can't eat. But I really hope this helped you, give you at least a couple ideas. Maybe you can ask your doctor about some of the things that I like and see if it will work for you. But I hope it helped. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.